Hmm. Open that controller. Right. So you add post detail request, post body, employee also you already created, right?
Yeah.
Employee service. I think you almost did. I mean, data saving stuff, right? So where are you struggling, Anu?
I mean, pushing into an postman, and
Okay.
after that from postman to DB.
Okay. Understood. Understood. Okay. So.
And another thing, if you want to be add up a new user, I mean, if you want to add up a multiple employees, so
Hmm.
we have to write the business logic over on where on the Spring Boot side, or we have to just go with the postman. Just
No, no, just with the postman only. Okay, understood.
fine.
So, guys, okay, let's start from beginning itself. So, the screen Anurup is sharing, it's for controller. Okay, controller is basically like a entry point for you. It's like a gateway. Don't call it gateway. I'm using just an abbreviation. Gateway in software term it's altogether different thing. Okay, but it's like a entry point for your APIs. Okay, where the API actually start. So Anup, okay, I'll correct you for some things. Line
Okay.
number 11, you add at the rate controller, but at the rate at time at 10, you already added rest controller, so you don't need 11 one. Okay, remove it.
Okay.
Instead that, add request mapping.
Because okay, sure.
Type capital R, you should get the
No, obviously.
right. Open brackets and then double colon slash. Add your some path like what's your
Uh,
whatever you want to write. So it will be like your it will be like a base URL, base path for your URI. Okay. So suppose write employees
So
or
API slash version like a
anything. Right. Correct example, Harish. API slash V1 also you can write. API slash employee. Okay, that's the correct one. Then okay, uh, remove these spaces from like 18, 19 because it doesn't look good. It should be like this post mapping is associated with this post detail one. Okay,
okay.
then whenever you are writing a post mapping, okay, so the good way is see there are two things. One is you are consuming a request, consuming some data that is employee, right,
Yeah.
that you annotated the request body, and then you are also sending some response which is also employee. So you want your request and response both into be a JSON format, right?
Yes.
So just after this post mapping, you added this detail, right, comma, and add produces and consumes.
Wait.
Uh, uh, in the post mapping itself,
Okay.
okay. Ideally, this thing should become with the value, the one you added in this one, the double quotes.
Okay.
Hmm. It should be a part of value, right value, then equals to this double add slash employee should become. No. Just before this double quotes. Yes, it's a value for something.
Here.
Yes, value space equals to this one.
Okay.
Yes, correct. Okay. Then after this, once one no no just after this double quotes, right comma, and then add right produces and consumes. Right produces. No. I mean and means
Okay. Okay.
produces equals to. Wait, I will give you how it will look like. Wait, I'm pasting in the chat. Wait. Produces equals to like media type application JSON value. Similar way. which is also right. What consumes it? Huh. Just over it, and it will import something. Import a state.
It's showing to import a class.
Yeah, import it.
Okay.
Similar way, add comma and add the consumes one. Hmm. Right. So this basically define your API is going to consume JSON and produce JSON, right?
Okay.
Okay. Then first thing what we
Sorry to
do,
disturb. So,
yeah.
Chirag,
Mm-hmm.
since Enroop has the boilerplate code already,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you pick anyone and start it from the scratch so that we could understand even better?
Okay. Do you want to start? I mean, like we can guide that way also. Do you have the simple setup, the basic app? Kiran?
Yes, I have.
So Anup, if you don't mind, Kiran
Yeah,
can
oh,
share,
yeah, sure, sure.
right? Okay.
So, can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure, Kiran.
So, can you see my screen?
Yeah. You also have some DTOs entity repository already, Kiran.
Yeah, yeah. You said yesterday to create something,
Okay.
and we just created it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I add the basic controller detail that you already seen, but Anurup had it.
So, how how exactly?
You must have seen something, right? But we were sharing when Anurup was sharing screen. I was guiding him. There was some mistakes. Did you did you notice
Yeah, I
that?
was. No, I've noticed that the mistakes only. I didn't
Okay.
look
Okay.
at the.
So again, coming to the same thing. Uh, okay. Let's not go there. First, your DTO is ready, right?
Yes,
Okay. Can you open this one?
I have nothing in it.
Okay. It's a plain basic one. Okay.
Yes.
So let's start from DT only. Then we'll move to control because again, once we'll create the controller, then also we'll need to come here. When you create a DTO, okay, the very first thing is what all detail you want from a user detail, right?
Right.
So let's say you want to ask user the name, the email, their phone number, right,
Right.
and the address. Four things only.
Okay.
Define these four things.
So,
Yeah, DTO is nothing but of a package, right?
No. It's a class only. DTO basically it's like a class only. Why we called it DTO? It's like a abbreviation, data transfer object. Okay,
How to create a DTO?
it's a simple class only. You see the line number three, public class user detail. So it's a class only with the name user detail.
Yeah, okay.
Chirag,
Hmm?
should I write variables now?
Yeah, you need to write four variables, right? You want four details.
Its
So,
name.
hmm, correct.
What was the other one?
Name, email,
Email. So,
Email will also be a string. Yes.
String. Okay.
Then phone number. Phone number should also be a string only. Phone number is not something because uh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Why phone number takes a digit number?
Phone numbers are in digit, but it's a very lengthy digit, right?
Right. So can we instead? So we can take long.
We can take long. Yeah, that's. But sometimes phone numbers comes with the prefix also, na +91. Suppose
Yes.
you want to store someone from Australia or someone from America, they will add +1. Then we add +91. How you
Yes.
will add that plus symbol in this long one?
Okay. So how whether even in string?
But in string we can add anything, right?
Yeah,
Any
we
character.
can have. Okay.
That's why in professional code we usually keep data in string, and wherever it's like a very particular requirement, then we do add integer, long, double. For example, you are calculating some amount, then we go with the double because it can
Right.
be like 5 rupees 2 paisa, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But mostly we go with string only because we have capability to convert it to further if we want to do some computation, right?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I think it's a spelling mistake.
Oh, sorry.
No, no issue. The IntelliJ IDEA itself will give you annotation. See your it was it's green one, na?
Yeah.
It's a green one because you are not following the camel case.
Oh,
Ideally, the N should be capital.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
No, no issue. I'm just guiding you. That's where this IntelliJ will help.
So what was the other?
Public string address. Okay. Now you already added for this for variable to this DTO. So do you know how in basic Java we used to assign some value to some object?
Yes. Fine. Okay. So the class name. Class name.
Why you change this one?
No, no, no. Sorry. No.
So okay, I'll tell you one more thing. Whenever you want to do some changes like this, the class name change and all,
Yeah.
uh, click on that class one. Right click on this that class one. There. Where you in the left panel only, left panel inside DTO, right?
Yes.
Right click on this, right click. There is an option for refactoring, right?
Yeah. Here it is.
Do refactoring and then rename. It will automatically do it for wherever it is being used. Okay. So suppose it was being used at 10 places, you don't need to go to 10 places and change it. It will automatically do it for you.
Okay.
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 So you added this detail. Okay. So go to your service layer and create a user detail object and add all these four detail of your choice. Okay, we are not talking about the controller thing. Okay, I'm assuming
Okay.
it's the basic Java thing. I just wanted to you all know how the thing will help with the annotation. Okay, go to your student service. Yes, student service. Suppose you want create some method, any method, public void ABC, anything, and then inside this method create an object with the this user detail and add all these four detail of your choice, whatever suppose you want to add in. How you will create an object in Java?
Name.